It's super important if you're a small business owner to actually keep track of where your marketing revenue is going and where your return is coming in. So a lot of times you'll think that one campaign specifically, for example, let's say the paid media channel, specifically Meta, is driving your revenue. But in our reality, Google is actually doing the heavy lifting. You just can't tell. Now, this is exactly why it's super important to make sure you're able to track exactly where your actual revenue is coming. So that's where CPA it becomes very important, like cost per acquisition. You need to make sure you're able to see, okay, let's say pay media, we're running ads for luxury deck builders and they build decks and they're getting maybe 3 jobs a month from there, netting 35 grand. But through Google you're getting 4 jobs and you're actually netting 50 grand. Now it's very important to be able to see the difference and actually keep track of where your channels are coming from, just because for example with Meta a lot of the times you get more quantity leads. So a situation I recently spoke to another business owner about was that they were getting like around 80 to 90 leads for deck building on Meta, and they're able to actually close anywhere from like 3 on average to 6 jobs a month, which is not too bad. I mean, the close rate ideally could be better, the amount of leads they're getting, but they had a lot of volume. So in their mind, they really thought that that channel specifically was driving them much of their revenue, and they had Google ads running too with a similar budget, actually like double the budget, and they felt like it wasn't good enough because they said they were only getting about 15 to 18 forms and calls per month. But what they didn't realize was through that channel through Google, they were actually, once the leads came in and kind of blended in their CRM, they didn't really realize that most of the acquisition was from Google. Like Google was actually driving about 50 grand in revenue specifically, and then Meta was only driving around 35. Even though they had more quantity leads, the actual amount and overall project size, the better quality was coming from Google. So this is why it's really important to actually keep track of your marketing revenue, your return on ad spend, keep track of your CPA, etc., through both channels wherever you're running your ads, whether it's TikTok, whether it's paid media, whether it's Google. Keep track of it. It's really important. That way you know actually what's working. So I told the business owner, I was like, hey, it's just simple. Up the budget on Google, double it again, and then get more through there.